Video. This is Shaurya Sharma from Karan Institute of Technology and Sciences. Registration number URK17CS022. Today we're gonna talk about the basic networking commanding. So the first thing we're gonna see over here is how to check your IP address. The command is really simple. Directly type IPCONFIG. So here you can see it already started showing the IP address of my Mac. So now what else is it showing? Connection specific DNS suffix, which is currentnet.edu, my IPv4 address, subnet mask, and my default gateway. Now moving on to the next. If you want to see your MAC address, IP address, subnet mask, default gateway at a single time as well as the host name, what is the command? I'll directly go. It's again very simple. It's ipconfig/all. See, now here you can see what's the host name, primary DNS suffix, node type, IP routing enabled, Wins proxy enabled, DNS suffix search list, and many other. Also here I can see my subnet mask, lease obtained, lease expires, default gateway, DHCP server and DNS server, and such other things. Even the net pairs over TCP IP, it is enabled. Now moving on to the next, if you just clearly just want to see your MAC address or the physical address of your system, directly type get MAC. So now, as I told you, physical address is also known as the MAC address. So for my system, my physical address is 005056B9352D. Here I also come to know what kind of protocol it is using. It is using TCP IP. Okay. Now moving on to the next, which is trace route. So again it's trace RT. Now put on the website host name. Let us go for karunya.edu. So here what it happens, my Mac sends the package to the server. Basically it takes 30 hops to get it, and after that the packet returns back. In here we can see in only 3 hops it has completed that, and the packet has been received by the server and they allowed me. Now moving on to the right, ARP minus A. What is ARP is address resolution protocol. Now let's go for it. What does it do? So it does tell us how many systems are dynamically connected to us and how many systems are static to this. Now one more thing, one more major important code for this is NS lookup, which is kind of interesting for us, on which we can check any website's IP address. So now let's go, like we use social media on a daily basis. Let's go for facebook.com. Let's see what does it get. So here the server is unknown, but we get the IP address. It's 192.168.2.245. So as the aliases and the other addresses related to that. Now moving on to the next, which is the last for it, which is NatStat. So it does show that how many connections are being there and what type of protocol, what type of local addresses, foreign addresses, and what is the state of the connection right now. So here we can see all the connections are using TCP protocol as well as the local addresses, foreign addresses, and here we are seeing some connections are established, some are waiting, some are time waiting, so as the others. So thank you for watching my video. I'll be keep posting the other videos.